Hey, Flames fans, Brad Bird here. Time for Flames Unfiltered Short. Today we're talking about favorite Flames, and this is kind of a year when you're in a retool like this. It's kind of hard to pick out who your favorite Calgary Flames player is now and who it will be for the next couple of years. It was easy in the past. We had the Theo Fleury's, the Jerome Iginlas, Gaudreau, Kachuk, Kipper, all those guys filled that role. Now, I don't know, Michael Backlund, is he probably the consensus favorite Flame right now? But there's other ones that may fit that role as the years go on here. A few you never hear about, Jonathan Huberdeau. You don't hear a lot of people say, and it's partially because the frustration factor with that's been at a high, probably it's at an all-time low as right now because he's playing good hockey now. But for 2 years we were very frustrated. So you didn't hear a lot of people in Calgary say Huberdeau is their favorite. You rarely hear Kadri's name, Rooney, Vladar, Bean, Miromanov, Ball. You don't hear those names very much as the favorites. Other ones you rarely hear, Sharon Govich. You don't hear a lot of Blake Coleman, although you probably should for the way he plays. Uyghur, Pospisil, those are guys that we should hear their names a lot as favorites, but we don't. Anderson, that one you hear mediocre, you hear quite a few of those. My favorite, Kyle, I know the co-host of the show, he likes Braden Pahal, so do I. Those are kind of our sentimental favorites, but other sentimental ones you hear, Lomberg, he's been great since he got to Calgary, and he's kind of one of those sentimental favorites. Kirkland, you hear that name. The young guys, the guys that I think are going to be the everyday superstars in Calgary as the years go by here, Zari, Coronado, Wolf. Those are the easy ones, right? A lot of Dustin Wolf jerseys are going around the dome now. Zari. Those are the guys we really look at. The top pick now, I'd probably say Michael Backlund. He is Calgary, right? He's been the epitome of what we've wanted in a captain and a Flame. But I think the names we're going to see and the jerseys we're going to see the most as we go through the future is a Wolf or a Connor Zary, just with what they've done and breaked out this year. I'm hoping to see in the coming years a lot of Pospisil fans. I hope he really continues to grow with the team and does well. Hunter Brustevich is another guy that I would really, really love to see join the club here in the coming years and be a fan favorite and a player favorite, and a fan favorite for the team and a guy that's producing on a nightly basis. Time will tell. I mean, the future is close. We're getting to where these guys are elevating to new levels now, and we're getting to see some of the young talent we've been hoping for in Calgary. But we don't have that guy that's the Johnny Gaudreau or the Theo Fleury or even, I used to see a lot of Sean Monahan, Dion Phaneuf stuff, but right now we're grasping for that. And I was thinking about this a lot, and I've been asking a ton lately, who's yours favorite? Now, one day I'll say Pospisil, and the next day I'll say Pahal, and the next day I'll probably say Michael Backlund. But who do the younger kids like? Who are the young Flames fans clamoring to watch on a nightly basis? And I thought a lot about that, and I thought, who should I ask for this? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to ask my little girl who plays hockey and watches almost every Flames game with me. And let's see who Laikyn thinks is the best Flame right now and who her favorite Flame is. Hey, Laikyn. So you watch almost every Flames game with me, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So who is your favorite Flame right now?
I would probably have to say either Michael Backlund or Pospisil or Coleman. Those are
your favorite ones?
Yeah, or Wolf or...
I would ask you who your friends think, but they don't like the Calgary Flames, right?
No.
So we're kind of on an island, but it's interesting to see the different perspective from the kids, because she says Backlund because that's what she hears me talk about all the time for the years since when you were really little, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any other old Flames that you hear me talk about a lot?
Theo Fleury.
Kipper too?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a jersey of his, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's mostly it. Kipper's off and Fleury.
So this year, Laikyn got for Christmas a Calgary Flames phone case for her phone. And she got to pick 5 autographs to go on the back of this case. We should have brought it, but we don't have it here in front of us. The 5 you picked were Zari, Pospisil, Anderson, Wolf, and Backlund. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty cool gift, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really cool.
So you think if I had to say, all right, we're buying one Flames jersey tomorrow and we're going to a Flames game, what jersey are you buying?
Probably a Pospisil one.
Really? Why?
Because he's not very much popular like Michael Backlund and Wolf, because Wolf is very popular, but Pospisil I feel like doesn't have much fans as much as other people do.
You like his physical play, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You like that he's kind of a little pain in the ass in front of the net?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an exciting player to watch, but I think this organization's moving in the right direction. And I think we have a lot of players that are going to be really, really exciting to watch in the coming years as we grow into the new arena and win some more hockey games and get out of this mediocre middle. But it's always fun to watch and have your favorites, right? Well, Flames fans, that is this episode of Flames Unfiltered Shorts. Check back regular episodes every single week. Flames Unfiltered, Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, the video version that you can watch every day on YouTube at Flames Unfiltered. Check us out on the webpage, flamesunfiltered.com. Kyle and I back this week, another normal episode. Flames talk every single week. Have a good week, Flames fans. We'll talk soon.